All right, all right. Hello, Bantu, and welcome to our first ever AMA event. Today, I know that you have been brimming with anticipation since our last launch in December. And today, we will be joining by our special guest, Ernest Mbenkum, who is the CEO and founder of Bantu Blockchain Foundation. Hello, Ernest, and welcome.
Hi, Linda. Hi, everyone. Super happy to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I am your host, Linda Foinding, and we are going to go straight right in. Ernest is the CEO and founder of Bantu Blockchain Foundation, like we said, and he will start by giving us a little bit of bringing up to speed on what has been accomplished in the past and what has happened so far since the launch in December. Up to you, Ernest.
Okay. Well, as you guys know, this journey started about 3 years ago. And last year, in the midst of COVID, we put together a team to really begin to build out the platforms and the solutions. We really wanted to make Bantu accessible to everyone. So we went directly with developing our Bantu Pay infrastructure, which you're all aware of, the Bantu Pay wallet as well as a suite of other tools like our dashboard, our laboratory, our Explorer, etc. And in December, we went live in Lagos with our testnet. And ultimately, we then went live with our with our mainnet in March of this year. And it's been super amazing, the response from the communities that have come on board, the hundreds of requests we've received from partners to come and build their solutions on top of the Bantu block. And we've continued to build out, listen to your feedback. We've had amazing numbers on Telegram, over 30,000 users, on Bantu Talk, more than 11,000 members there. And we continue to grow thanks to all of you and your support. Today, we have a lot of exciting things to announce, some partnerships, and I'll let Linda continue. Thank you.
Awesome. Just like Ernest said, we have some exciting things today, starting with the Wheel of Fortune. Everybody today will have the opportunity to win some XBN. So if you have been able to submit your questions on YouTube and on Twitter using the forms that have been submitted there, and on Telegram as well, you will have the opportunity to win some XBN. So all you have to do is submit your usernames and your Twitter handles to win some XBN today with our Wheel of Fortune. But before that, I know that all of you have been submitting tremendous amount of questions, and we will go ahead and answer some of your questions. And let's see. So the first question that I see online is, can Bantu blockchain be interoperable with other blockchains? Ernest.
Yes, indeed. So as you know, with the Bantu blockchain, you can issue other assets on top of it, similar to how you can do with Ethereum or the Tron blockchains. So anyone can come to Bantu, issue their tokens, or wrap the tokens, as we often say in DeFi, and get out there. Now we have a wealth of development tools, SDKs, APIs that will also allow for greater interoperability. It's not just about Bantu plugging to other blockchains. Other blockchain developers can also plug into Bantu. We have a full-time developer community and a full-time developer head that's ready to answer all your questions. And if you wish to reach out, just go to our website at bantufoundation.org and reach out there if you have any questions about plugging in. So we are definitely interoperable, and we continue to build out more tools to make it more accessible for other ecosystems. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And everybody, make sure that you use the forms that we have submitted on Twitter, YouTube, and Telegram in order to qualify. And you need to have your valid Bantu Pay wallet username and your Twitter handles, as well as submit some questions online. So we have another question, and this time it is, will the launch of CBDC affect XBN? Those are a lot of acronyms, so maybe we can break those down first.
Sure. CBDC is pretty much a central bank digital currency. So it's been making a lot of waves. It's been under development for quite a while now. China is leading the wave. There's been many experiments going on. And some people believe that this might become the end of the cryptocurrencies, etc. So The Bantu XBN token is a utility token. It's not an electronic currency trying to compete with central banks. It is simply the token that is going to power the ecosystem of other assets and basically tokenized assets on top of the Bantu blockchain. So it's more like you'd see like airtime when you're purchasing data to make phone calls or maybe the utility. So we're not really competing as a currency. It's more complementing. In fact, a CBDC can be issued on top of Bantu and be used there. And the XBN token will power it, similar to how you have the gas fees in Ethereum blockchain. So we're not really competing. In terms of affecting the token, definitely, as we are not competing, we expect it to really help drive the adoption as well for Bantu, especially for the token. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that explanation, Ernest. You've really broken it down to so everybody can really understand. Now, I hope that everybody has been submitting their BantuPay usernames in order to enter the contest. I hear that we have the okay to start the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see who our first winners are for today. All right. So up to you, Austin. Get on with the show.
Hello, Bounty community, and welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. Our first winner for today. Our first winner for today is no other than Big Yandi. Congratulations to Big Yandi, our first winner for today. And our second winner for today. Our second winner for today is no other than VetGod. VetGod, congratulations to VetGod. And our third winner for today, is the luckiest, no other than Chodilak. Congratulations to Chodilak. Congratulations to Chodilak. And our fourth winner for today. Our fourth winner for today is no other person, Acho Zaldaf. Congratulations. Congratulations to our fourth winner. And our fifth.
All right. It looks like we have many winners for today. We have so far 4 winners. That is amazing. So we will go ahead and continue with the questions. But like I said, make sure that you submit your usernames and Twitter handles in order to get into the draw and get a chance to win some XBN for today. All right, Ernest, we have some critical questions that keep popping in every single minute. So let's just hop right into it. So the first question coming from our Bantu community, which is Bantu Talk. I hope all of you are on Bantu Talk. It is, what competitive advantages or selling points does the Bantu blockchain have that no other blockchains have other than its very low transaction fee?
Excellent. So one of the key things that we set out to do was to put the community first. Traditionally, when a blockchain infrastructure comes out, there is a tremendous focus on developers to come in to help build and take it to market. So it takes a few years for mainstream adoption to take place. What we've done from day one is to focus on the community. So everybody was able to come on board at the same time to go to market. The other advantage is that there was no ICO, because a lot of projects out there have ICO, so it creates an uneven playing field for many people. So we allowed each and everyone to have a fair chance to come on board, join the ecosystem, and receive their free XBNs. Another advantage that we have is that we are one of the few blockchains that has gone to market from day one with institutional partners in banking and top payment companies. In my knowledge, with over a decade in blockchain, I've never seen any blockchain that went to market from day one with such partners joining them. So, and we've seen tremendous support from the community, and we have a lot of tools, again, that we've talked about, that from day one have been made available to everyone and not a select few. And these are some of the things that really make us stand out from other blockchains, on top of the many other features that we've talked about already, like the low fees. So those are just some of them. Thank you. Linda, I think you're on mute. Sorry.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for that clarification, Ernest. We have another question coming from our Bantu Talk, and this time it's also by Hani. And the question is, do you think that the purpose of cryptocurrency has been diffused and abused, seeing the proliferation of many crypto projects and scams in the space? What can be genuinely done to curb this situation?
I don't know if I would say diffused and abused. Like any other ecosystem, it's a double-edged sword. So you'd always find those who wish to game the system, those who wish to work to advance the system. So it really depends on what they are trying to achieve, or the business model, or their end game. At Bantu, we focused again from day one on real-world applications. It's not been about getting wealthy, making a lot of money. It's been about bringing real projects to the forefront, working with real asset-backed tokens, not just speculative assets, working on stable coins, working on things that people can really understand without having to really read, think of it like rocket science. So yes, there's a lot of dilution. You hear a lot of tokens that people rush into, lose all of their money, then regret. And unfortunately, many continue to still follow some of these assets and cryptocurrencies. So again, our focus has really been on real world use cases, applications, and services that everyone can understand. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ernest. I know that, this space that we're in is also, very critical, and it's new to a lot of people. So I understand that those questions pop up. Now back to Bantu. So what are some things that you can tell us? So first of all, how does the community engage with Bantu to help in its adoption?
Well, we have many entry points. So we have the Telegram groups, Facebook, YouTube, and most important of all, the Bantu Talk forums, and then the Bantu Pay application. Without the community, Bantu cannot grow. You guys are really what makes everything we are doing worth it. Our teams toil every day. So if you wish to engage, please, we have all these entry points. We have people working 24/7. We even went as far as creating subgroups within Telegram, because we saw that the main group was just so full and growing. And as you notice from our Bantu Pay application, it's available in 24 different languages to really help for adoption, to really help our community members to feel included. And that's why we had breakout rooms on Telegram in in many other languages. So each and every one of you can feel comfortable communicating in your own local language. And we continue to build our apps and services in as many languages as possible. So if you wish to reach out to us, again, you have our contact details. At the bottom of every website that we have, there are links to our various social media entry points, and you can always reach out by our emails and also our contact forms. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that answer, Ernest. We have another question. We have so many questions pouring in at the moment, so please bear with me. And everybody, please remember to submit your questions on our Bantu Talk community, as well as all the other platforms aforementioned, like our YouTube and our Telegram. So another question is, how would NFTs work on Bantu blockchain?
That's a very interesting question. So as you know, you can also issue assets on the Bantu blockchain. We have a laboratory, and we are going to be announcing another exciting tool that's going to make it even easier to do that. So for NFTs to be issued, there's going to be a tool that will help you do that. Again, we'll talk about it when we talk about the upcoming projects that we're working on. And once you issue the asset, you have to make it unique. You know, I mean, NFT stands for non-fungible tokens. So you'll be able to do that on Bantu, but it's not just a matter of issuing the NFT. You really need to have something of value that is unique, that's backing it. And that ultimately creates the value. And then you can use that to then promote it on your website or platform or wherever you wish to have. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. As I said, the questions keep on pouring in. Now, I have another question that has to do with the developers. So how can developers integrate the Bantu blockchain in their various projects?
Yes, again, another great question. So we have extensive documentation already. Again, if you go to the Bantu Foundation website under the developer section, there are links with our documentations. We have APIs, we have SDKs that are ready to go. And of course, we have a dedicated developer team internally that you can contact at any time. So if you wish to join or participate in a project with Bantu, it's developers@bantufoundation.org. So reach out, send an email if you wish to talk to somebody, and someone will get back to you within 24 hours. Thank you.
Awesome. Speaking of developers, can you tell us in a few words a little bit about the great team that's behind this awesome endeavor that is the Bantu Blockchain Foundation? How big is the team? Do you work remotely? Where are you all located? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Wow, this is kind of a classified question, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, the Bantu core team of developers, we have about 11 people that work on it full time, mobile development, the back end, content, etc. The team is scattered around the world, but mostly concentrated in Africa. And these guys are really something else. I mean, they work 24/7. I don't think there's been a day that they haven't worked since we started developing in earnest back in March of 2020. So the teams are a mixture of both guys and girls. Really, really passionate about this project. And one thing I'd like to tell everyone here, like in most projects, these guys worked without any compensation. They truly, truly believed in this project. They sacrificed their time, time with family, full-time jobs, and all of that to really make this possible. And they continue to show that commitment to this day. And we've had everybody continue to work as a unit. You know, they've learned, they've grown. It wasn't an easy process going from traditional development to blockchain development. But thankfully, these guys really committed. There were many painful days, but also many amazing days. And these guys are really something. I mean, I tip my hats off to them. We have multiple work streams in Bantu, 7, but this particular tech team has been sort of our backbone. And I continue to appreciate them for all that they do. And at some point, you guys will all get to meet them when we start doing our full development breakouts and meetings. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that clarification, Ernest. Yes, the team sounds great, and working remotely in these times is really the optimum, and it's the best way to go about doing things. So a little bit more about the business model of Bantu. So how do you plan to finance your operations since you don't do any token pre-sale, ICO, STO, IEO, etc.? Will this not affect liquidity when trade exchanges commence?
Yes, and again, another amazing question. As we said, in addition to the developer team, Bantu has a team of almost 40 people.
Wow.
And these team members, again, worked without pay for a very long time. So fortunately, as a non-for-profit registered, we were supported by a group of what we called funders. So it was something like a private placement where they came in, they believed in the project, and they felt that it was important to support it. So we've received this support from them that has helped to power and keep some of our lights on. Obviously, once the tokens are out there, we plan to use some of them to basically support some of the activities of the foundation. But to get to where we are today, it's really been a labor of love. And obviously, we don't expect everyone to continue to work for free, but we've been supporting the team members to cover costs, etc. And as the foundation continues to grow and the ecosystem continues to grow, we believe that other funders will come on board that will continue to support this project that we believe in. And don't forget, a lot of companies are starting to adopt the Bantu stack, the Bantu infrastructure. And as they get their rewards, we believe that it will also be supporting the project, so to speak. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for those clarification points, Ernest. So make sure that you guys use the forms we have submitted on Twitter and on YouTube and Telegram to qualify. You must have your valid Bantu Pay wallet usernames and Twitter handles in order to claim your XBN rewards. I think we have time for one more question before moving to the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. So, Ernest, how do you envision Bantu and XBN change the cryptocurrency space in years to come? That was a mouthful. How do you envision Bantu and the XBN change the cryptocurrency space in years to come?
Wow, that's a big question there. One would have to be a time traveler. So, change the cryptocurrency space. So Bantu, as you know, kind of launched in Africa, in Lagos, Nigeria, to be more specific. And we feel that these are hugely underserved markets, especially when it comes to issues of financial inclusion. So how we see it changing the space is really about transforming people's lives at the base level, so to speak. Technology has often benefited those who come in early or those in more advanced economies. So we think that when you transform everybody, even at the lowest levels of society, you're able to bring effect change, which will now cascade throughout the ecosystem. So we are working, again, as I said from the beginning, we are not flying alone in this journey. We are flying with institutional partners, payment, infrastructure companies, banks already. And so with their support, we feel that we can move a lot faster than a lot of other projects that took 5 years, 6 years, 8 years to really go to market. And we believe that this project itself, because its focus is on empowering humanity, is really doing and achieving that purpose. So even though we started within Africa, the project quickly snowballed and expanded all over the world with tens of thousands of users from Southeast Asia, South America, North America, etc. And we think that Bantu is a model that others will follow. Again, we never did an ICO, and yet we were able to attract a high caliber of users, a high number of supporters, and also institutional partners. So Bantu has a very, very promising future. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for those highlights, Ernest. We are really looking forward to what Bantu is going to be like in the next years. All right. So I got the okay that the next Wheel of Fortune winners, we are ready to announce them and we are ready to get back to the game. So let's see. So make sure that you have submitted your usernames and handles. So up to you, Austin.
Our first winner for the second section is no other person than Siwok. Congratulations to you, Siwok. Remember, to claim your XBN, you will have to go to our official Twitter page and retweet. When you retweet, it will automatically get into your Bantu Pay app. Remember, go to our official Twitter handle and retweet. When you retweet, it will automatically enter your Bantu Pay app. And our second winner for today, our second winner for this section, Joe Part. Our second winner for this section is Joe Part. Congratulations to you, Joe Part. And our third winner for this section, is no other than Arvel. Congratulations to you, Arvel. Congratulations to you, Arvel. And our fourth winner, who is the lucky one? Our fourth winner is Cell M. Our fourth winner is Cell M. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. Remember to go to our handle and retweet. Remember to go to our handle and retweet. Our fifth winner for the day. Our fifth winner for the day. Pills is our fifth winner for the day. Congratulations to you. Remember to go to our Twitter handle and retweet. And our sixth winner for the day is no other. Our sixth winner for the day is no other than X-Meter. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, X-Meter. Our seventh winner is no other than Standard Sam 32. Congratulations to you, Standard Sam 32. Congratulations. Make sure you retweet. Make sure you go to our official Twitter handle and retweet for you to claim your rewards. Honey is the eighth winner, our eighth winner for this section. Congratulations to you, Honey. And our ninth winner is no other than Aminu Silik. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. And our 10th winner for this section, who is the lucky one? Our 10th winner for this section, Val ND, congratulations to you. And our 11th winner, who is this person? Oli J97, congratulations to you. Remember to go to our official handle and retweet. Immediately you retweet, you will see it in your Bantu Pay app. Our 12th winner is Joe Parks. Congratulations, Joe Parks. And our 13th and final winner goes to no other person than the luckiest, Hannah STA. Congratulations to you and congratulations to each and every one of our winners. Remember, go to our official Twitter handle, retweet, and it will automatically enter your Bantu Pay app. Thank you very much, and back to you, Linda.
Awesome. We have 13 winners today. How lucky are you guys to receive XBN? Thank you so much, Austin. This was an amazing opportunity for people to get to know Bantu and really win some free stuff, right? Who doesn't like free tokens? So back to our questions, because the questions keep on pouring in from our Bantu Talk community, as well as Telegram and YouTube. I think that it's time to move forward with the conversation. And let's talk about the next steps, right? So what are, on moving forward through your roadmap, Ernest, so what are your most important next priorities? Does your team have enough fundamentals, funds, community, etc., to achieve those milestones?
Yeah, another heavy loaded question. So a lot of things are happening within the broader blockchain space, the broader crypto space. And at Bantu, we listen to our community first and foremost. So we are not just driving this on our own. We actively engaged with our established partners, as well as with our community of users from all over the world. So I would like to touch on some of the things that we are working on in terms of our roadmap and what has been put out already. And starting with that is, as we discussed earlier, the token creator. This is a very, very important tool. As you all imagine, sometimes going to create your own token can be a bit of rocket science and really complicated. So the amazing mad scientists at the Bantu sort of foundation have really come together to make an amazing tool called a token creator that each and every one of you can go there, create and manage your own tokens. You don't need a degree in rocket science to do this. You can create your tokens, come back later, manage them, create your NFTs, your stable coins, set your rules for what this should look like. And this tool will be available in the first week of July. So July is tomorrow. So guys, get ready to start using and playing with this tool to really have fun. The second thing, we've had a question come to the community, through the community, about when are we listing, when are we listing, when are we listing. We've had some setbacks. As you know, we are a new blockchain. So our exchange partners have been working very hard to understand our infrastructure and how to better integrate it so that there was no downtime or any issues. But rather than wait for them to go to market, again, our amazing team at Bantu, the developer team again, have been very busy working for months to build out a marketplace that today I'll be announcing. It's going to be called the Timbuktu Marketplace. Timbuktu, for those who know history, was a marketplace designed for, it was an amazing trading place thousands of years ago. And we want to pay homage to it. And we believe that this peer-to-peer marketplace will allow each and every one of you to instantly trade not only XBN, but other assets that will be shared or released on this platform. But remember, you would need to have the Bantu Pay wallet to be able to participate in this ecosystem. As more developers come on board, they will be able to have their apps also integrate with the marketplace. And then, obviously, talking about Bantu Pay, we have a new version that is going to be coming out also the first week of July that will allow you to begin to swap and also to begin to participate in this marketplace. So the marketplace application is ready. We've been doing internal testing, making sure that everything works. And between the 7th and the 15th of July, we'll be inviting our community members to start to kick the tires and to test this marketplace for us. And we are looking at going fully live with it before the end of July. So before the 15th, you'll start receiving some invites to come and start testing the marketplace. And obviously after that, you will then be able to start using it fully. And those of you who are lucky to create amazing tokens, who knows, you might find them featured on the Timbuktu marketplace, so to speak. And then switching over real quick to our ecosystem, we have some other incredible companies that have really stepped forward to really help Bantu. Some of them are still to make their official announcements, so we can't give out their names. But for some that are ready, have been assisting us. They would like us to talk about them. So I'll start with one that has really, really been with us for about 18 months, long before we had any wallets, any services. And this is Convexity. And these guys, they are doing something amazing for humanitarian aid transfer. And they've leveraged Bantu from day one to really design a solution to help with refugees, to help people in difficult situations. And they are going to be announcing their project, their CHAPS project, which is linked again to their company, Convexity. The second one, again, an amazing community called Earnathon. They have developed a platform where you earn as you learn, as I'd like to call it. So when you go to earnathon.com, you can take some lessons. It could be anything, Bantu and other blockchains. And as you learn about these blockchains and how they work, they really help you. And in return, you get rewarded for that. So it's an amazing way for adoption to really help people to get onto this space. And the third one, while we cannot give out the name right now, is an established bank and financial institution that is working on a solution using the Bantu stack, which has to do with stable coins and these are regulated. As you can imagine, some stable coins out there are not regulated. They have a lot of issues, but what we are working on here with this partner is basically a stable coin that will be used, US dollars, Naira, and other currencies, which will ultimately plug into our marketplace and plug into other services. So you will be able to legitimately go through your bank account and acquire some XBN or swap or trade, etc., without any problems whatsoever. We have other exciting projects that are already in the oven. They aren't quite out yet, ready for announcement, but we will continue to share with the larger ecosystem. And again, for our roadmap, remember, this isn't about Bantu alone. This is about all of us. If you have any ideas, any solutions, please bring them forward to us. The team is ready and waiting to listen to you and to continue to build out this ecosystem together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ernest. Honestly, I was just about to ask you the question about the interesting partners and alliances that you have made in order to grow Bantu Blockchain Foundation. So thank you for asking that question. And folks, you heard it here first. The amazing Bantu Marketplace, Timbuktu. You heard about the launch. So thank you so much for being here and for hearing about these exclusivities firsthand from our CEO and founder, Ernest Mbenkum. Ernest, I thank you so much for being here today for our amazing AMA event. Thank you to everybody who has been able to submit their questions, and also awesome, we have had amazing winners today. And also make sure that you're able to go on Twitter to retweet and able to receive your XBN. Thank you to everybody who has been able to make this an amazing possibility today. This is the last day of the quarter, and we have been able to tell everybody around the world that Bantu is here to stay. So like we said, this is about the community. This is about everybody. So make sure that you submit any more questions that we have. We will be able to respond them on our bantutalk.org, and we will also be able maybe to answer them on later articles. Thank you so much for being here today, Ernest. My name is Linda Fwiding, and I am your host.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you too.
Thank you. Everybody around the world, that Bantu is here to stay. So like we said, this is about the community. This is about everybody. So make sure that